Alright, we're gonna wait till we get the sound check. I know we've got. Oh, there it goes. Did it go? Or did it kick me out? No? Should have us now. Yep. There it is. We get the check. Check, 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 check. Alright. All right, so we're live with Morning in Middle of Earth again, and it's been a couple of weeks since I've been on, and oddly enough, of course, last week was the week that our stream was featured in the Lotro Bulletin, and last week was the week we were at Comic Con. Yeah. But we're here back. We're back here again this morning. We've got Ori's all logged on and logged up, and I'm going to log in here on Alice Thane, who's not here today. I'm Captain Chaos today. Alice Thane might show up later. This is the Captain Chaos outfit that Ori made for me. I get my coffee. I can't properly be him without my coffee. Him. So for the one of you watching, probably Ella. I know a lot of you went over to I think it's Evil Twin. I'd love for you to come back. But we are apparently still in Evidem. I was still fiddling around with not having access to the boats. New Hobbit present. I forgot about that. Universal Toolkit. No, marks. Don't really need marks. Somebody says I'll need marks later, but I don't need marks now. That's for sure. Alright, and it looks like Ori's nowhere near here.
No, I was trying to see if I can't finish up a couple of things in Greece. I'm almost done.
Keeping F. Yeah, so pretty much okay. I just looked at my inventory and realized I should have gone back. Oh, so we're going to start off with this one of Ed's big thing is inventory management, because inventory's got to be managed. So we're going to pop really quick. Let me make sure I got, yeah, Tinder. I'm going to quickly pop back to the personal house and dump this. I might have to do something. I might have to go find my phone. It's easier to do what I want to do on it. Do I have any more? It doesn't look like it. Actually, most of this stuff is stuff to be sold or turned in for tasks. So we'll do a little tasking. Ed would be happy to hear that. Let's see what we got here. We got broken longswords. Somebody can do some broken longswords. Broken greatswords. I have 10 broken greatswords? No, broken longswords. New sword sheaths. Pure black pure. I don't think I have anything that good. I'd like to get renowned for this. I have to go back one for this. There we go. I'd like to get Thorin's Hall. That's that. Where are these? Knotted branches? I don't think knotted branches do me any good. Fine skins. Let's try fine skins. Yes, fine skins. Alright. Looks like I'll have to do that a couple of times. No, I don't want the elves of Rivendell. Those are easy to get. Thorin's what I'm having trouble with. Fine skin. Broken longsword. Alright. Like I said, we have been gone for, we weren't here last week. We have been working on other things. So we're a little bit messy this morning. Our fine-tuned machine, a little discombobulated. We'll get back into order. No, task limit reach, we know. No, I have no mythical coins. Be quiet.
I am Prinzim.
Thank you, Elideth. I was going to get my phone out so it's easier for me to moderate it because the buttons just pop up for me when I want them, but
Well, I guess I just put a truck
I don't
stop.
see anything in here I really need to keep. Well, these, but for completely different reasons. Anything I don't need. Are these the bound ones? No. I don't want to put those away yet, though, for other reasons. I'll throw them in the bank. Alright. Bye, go away. We don't need you. Garbage. Rather have the coin.
What do you need?
Yeah, we're just gonna throw these in here until I can put them away, right? Oh no, or he disconnected. Now I forgot to turn on my fish. Oh well, at least I'll be ready for fishing next year. Or maybe I can turn them in during a different event. I don't know. I did leave one out. I'll leave two out. I can run back and do them really quick. I got these two chests. What are these? Gold-bound loot boxes? Let's throw them in the vault really quick.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, the end of the summer event really kind of coincided with just about everything we were doing. So, kind of threw us off. I know I got a couple of doormats, but I don't remember which tunes I put them on. Oh, I gotta get them. I did make sure to get a couple of doormats, though, because that's one of the things we wanted for the Ken house and my personal house, my Gondor house. There we go. Oh, that was dumb. I gotta put all this stuff in there. I'll do that later. No one wants to watch that. Alright, so I'm done. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back to Tinadim. Tinadur, I don't know. You'd think as much Tolkien I'd read, I could remember all this new stuff. I mean, I remember Evandem, but Tinadur. Tinadur. We will wait for Ori.
Sorry about that. I just completely disconnected.
Oh, we lost a couple of things on the quest list. Let's take a look. What are we going to put back? Probably Hunter's Ring. Kerrigan. These will probably all get pushed out as we defeat them. And I can go ahead and move this back. It's getting a little warm here already. While she is doing that, and you can hear the music. Dun, 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 dun. Not quite as dramatic as my own dun dun dun, but it's pretty close. I was gonna get my phone, but I don't see it, so I must have put my phone somewhere far, far away. What?
Audio issues again. My headset again.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that. She's right. There's a problem. If I can hear the music, it means her headset's not turned on. I'm not wearing mine because it would be uncomfortable. I've got the headset right here, and they're kind of pointing at me, so if any sound comes out of there, I can hear it, but really I don't need any sound. You guys should hear my sound. Actually, let me check that. Make sure you are, huh? While we're doing that, audio. Yep, you are hearing my sound. Horace, I remembered. So yeah, it's pretty much here in, pretty much night here in Evenden. This is what, Fordon. Yeah. I'll work on that. This only works in one direction, guys. Sun always rises in the east. Yay, Ori's back. So I'll start babbling on. There's not a whole lot about Evenden inside the actual lore from what I remember. Obviously it was part of the Kingdom of Arnor. That explains all the mausoleums and whatnot. Arnorian mausoleums. I'm sure that good old Aragorn spent quite a bit of time up here as he was protecting the area north of the North Downs from the likes of the baddies and whatnot. Remnants of Angmar. This is a resurrection stone area. That's where you retreat to. There's the road. The Hardened Tomb Raider. Let's go and blow him up for something to do. A little bit of a lag to start out the morning, but I'm sure it's just because I've logged on. Alright, I got my first little piece of treasure. Tomb Raider sash, broken longsword. And I really don't want to kill this Kerrigan because... or he's going to need Kerrigan kills too. I'm in Evenden. Okay. Then you should just go south to the place where we got all the quests. You'll have to swim a bit. I'm by the boat keeper, where you'll swim to. Have some coffee while we wait for Ori. This morning's coffee is Sumatra Blend by Starbucks. It's not their normal coffee, and it's certainly not the obviously, the Keurig stuff is produced probably in a giant mountain underneath Bogota, Colombia. Just like all cars come from underneath a mountain, underneath Mount Fuji or something nowadays. You never know. I prefer the darker roasts. My mom had given me some light coffee one morning, and I might as well have been water. Ah. Okay, Ori's over there for some reason. Oh, there she is. Alright, go ahead and kill that thing following you. Because we need those kills. Now he wants me. I didn't even touch him. Alright. Well, we didn't get... Oh, we gotta kill him in a particular tomb area? Alright, whatever. I don't care about that, but I do care about this thing. Well, that was weird. It just disappeared. We didn't even kill it or anything. Alright, so I think we're doing all the tomb raiding stuff, so... we are going actually in. So this is Han Enidir. Let me make sure we've got a quest in here. Entombed of Ha Enidir. Yeah, we've got one in here. Collect rubbings. Alright, so let's go inside. Alright. Pillars glowing on either side for you? Right in front of us. Let me see if I can share the quest then. Yeah, you don't have it. What? It says you are not eligible for the quest. I don't know. I haven't done anything since you were done. Let's leave. Jeez. Did you turn in all the quests last time? Any of these guys have rings over their heads? This is where we get them all. Gold ones?
I said not gold ones, all blue. So that you would be taking over the quest that they have.
Yeah. But I don't see we're. I wonder what quests you have. Let's see. Well, gateways to the past. You gotta turn those in. I bet you those are up in there.
So back up.
Probably. Alright, looks like she might have to turn them into Tenadir. Tenadir. Yeah, the stream's getting a little choppy again, but I have absolutely no idea why it's causing that. I have absolutely nothing extra running, except Arc. I do have Arc. I'll turn off Arc. Oh, Arc. Go away. That should help a lot. I was going to do my morning duties in another game and ran out of time. Anything cool for me? Not really. Yeah, see, closed Arc streams a lot smoother. That hitch was mine. Woo. So far, we've done a lot of swimming.
I'm sorry, didn't know this had any quest.
Maybe this guy? Let's see if I can figure it out. I can't see it very well from over here. Sit down. What's your quest log?
Alto.
Okay, during this, it's still down south. There's somebody there that you should talk to. Okay, I asked you about that last time before, but you guys still do them all. According to this, you didn't do any of these.
But I did everything that you did.
It looks like you followed me up to there, but you didn't get close enough to get credit for it. Oh, this would be hard. Alright.
Just park my character there until he can meet up. I was gonna say, you can't just do it all off from my thing, because then hers is good. He just shows you just
I can't do it on yours. I don't know your key bindings. So apparently when we did the scouting part last time, she didn't go all the way up to the things. Wish I could retake a quest so I'd know what she's got and I could check them off again. Quest replay. Best thing about other games. One of the few marks against DD or Lotro I can find. So she needs the keys. She's only got one of 4. She needs to walk into all the places. You know, I'm surprised that she only has 6 to 7 because I know for a fact she walked into at least 3. I know there were a couple I thought she might have been far away from. Yeah, I'm sorry for everyone who bailed. As I said, we kind of just came back from vacation, wanted to get the stream off. Still trying to get things sorted out from that. We only take one trip a year, so we make it a big one. But the problem with a big trip is after that, you come back from it, you kind of get all kind of discombobulated. That being said, for the couple of people who are still enjoying the stream, I would like to say I finally checked off the oldest of my con goals. I have finally met the best Batman, Kevin Conroy, who was an amazing gentleman. He doesn't sound like Batman normally at all, which is not surprising from a voice acting point of view. Very soft-spoken person, very kind. Love to hear the story about how I consistently missed him for the better part of a decade. Finally check that off. Also, I got to see the panel with Sid and Marty Krofft. I'll admit I am old enough to have had Sid and Marty Krofft be a large part of my childhood growing up. Land of the Lost, HR, Puffin Stuff. I actually worked with one of their former engineers, and it's not surprising. In the panel, they said that they go out to hire good people. And having met my former core worker, that doesn't surprise me because he's easily one of the nicest people I have ever met. So, maybe it was a little bit due to Sid and Marty Krofft. Alright. Oh, walk up to this door. Did you get a check off? Yeah, you got it. I did too. Especially that one. We gotta kill some Tomb Raiders too, so you can get keys. Hall of Valandir. Let's kill some Tomb Raiders. I have a new drum. It is a big and shiny drum. Yes, I see you sneaking up. You're stunned. How do you... What? Let me know if you're getting keys. It'll say, you know, keep an eye on your quest tracker. Three or four?
Yeah.
Awesome. You're getting keys. Why was it pink there for a second? I don't know. The dude's bar went all pink for a second. Yeah, you need a wired headset. Or at least a wired mic.
Chain Defender completed advanced. Bring the keys to
Okay.
someone.
Alright. So we have to continue scouting. I don't remember which one is. Well, you probably already got that one. Because you had to go in it to defeat the. You know, you're melee, so yeah, I actually had to go in there. Which house do you have left?
I butchered it so badly.
Ellendale's all the way at the end of this one. So you have two more?
Yeah.
A and T.
So I feel like L card parcels.
Eldacar?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Eldakar is off now. That was just Tarsal.
Tarsal. I can't remember which one's Tarsal. This isn't it. No, too far. Jeez. Wow. Nothing but resists. Alright. It's the other one. What's... Oh, because I used the area effect. There we go. Just blow it up. Blow it up! Blow it all up! Dun dun dun! I think it's this one over here. This is the one that's been reclaimed by water. I think. Tarsil?
Yep.
Alright, so you're done with that. The top one, it says aid stuff. Are you done with all that? Or does it still say aid somebody else?
It says aid basically just like
So it looks like you turned them in, yeah. Alright, let's go turn them in then. Let's get out of here.
sorry
Let's make space tracks. Alright. it's going to cut out again. There's not much point. Ah, we went the wrong way. We don't want to kill more robbers. We don't need to. We already got all the keys. We've taken all their keys. We've taken all their stuff. There were 2 hidden right there. Boom. One of them didn't want any part of us, so. Yeah, I'm going to have to take off the mask in a little bit. That's what's causing the little pink thing. So you should be able to turn those in now and get on the same set of quests I am. That also explains why I was 41, you were only 40. So you'll go around, collect all the other new quests he gives you. Gives you like a billion of them. So while she's collecting the quests, I'd like to give a couple of notices. First off, you can catch us here every morning, every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific. I know that Evil Twin and well, just about everyone else also streams at this point. I didn't know that this was such a poor time, I guess, when I picked it, but it was also like the only time I could, so oh well. We just have to take it back for the Chaos Man. I am also planning on, since my vacation time is coming up near to an end, I would like to do a big 18-hour stream. Tentatively, I have that planned for this week. I can't do it Tuesday because that's when we do our medical stuff, and I can't do it Monday because I have Barred Life, and I can't do it Thursday. And no one will watch on a Friday, so that kind of leads me to believe that probably this Wednesday I will live stream for 18 hours, probably playing a lot of, well, probably a mix of games. Definitely a little Lotro. Probably 2 hours of Lotro, probably 2 hours of DDO, and then a host of other games. Oriara wants me to say that she apologizes that she can't be talking because, you know, admittedly her headset is of great quality, but it's just not playing nice with Windows right now, and it keeps shutting off randomly. I blame Bluetooth more than I blame the maker of the headset, because the headset's really made by a company. We really enjoy their products, but you know, Bluetooth is kind of, well.
I might end up losing connection then. I am like frozen, freezing up. Are you having problems?
Not really. And Ori's having connection problems.
You might have to go get them back.
Or you might have to pay for a full diagnostic on your board.
Yeah. I'm thinking there's something going on with it.
You want to try to keep going on? I can always switch to my Hunter.
I don't want to slow down the screen. You should switch to your I'm gonna just fuck things up. I think this isn't gonna cooperate with me. I want to play so badly, but
I mean, are you still jerking?
I'm frozen. I'm not even doing anything. I'm frozen. I'm gonna lose connection in a bit.
Alright, well, Ori started having some trouble. That's why we don't go to non-trusted anime sites. Or animation sites.
But it was Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Don't care. You don't see me doing that. If I want to do that, I do that the good old-fashioned way. I load up BitTorrent and get it from a trusted provider that has pay for torrents. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Please, you know, in all honesty, if you know where to find stuff on the internet legally, you can usually find it at a really good price. I just got a bunch of movies for legitimately for, you know, like $1 each. Yeah, big special. Pick them up while you can. Also, I got some retro games. They went on sale. It's great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna go ahead and jump party, and or he's gonna call it a day. I know we didn't get anything done. Leave. See, I didn't leave this time. I dismissed her. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Cherenanka.
Again, give them my apologies for slowing down the screen, right?
They heard you. My microphone will easily pick that up.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
All right. Now let's get some questing done. This is the third week in a row we've had technical, or third stream in a row where we've had technical difficulties. We will spend next Friday, this Friday, coming Friday, working on them to try to get them all done. We have an ingredient crate now. I'm going to grab it. And then I don't think she's got anything. I think we can go straight to questing here. Oh, I got a little bit right there. I saved those just for this. Let me go dump them in the task area, and then we will go questing. I am doing Angmar. Could probably do a little bit of Misty Mountain too, but I think I am doing that area in Angmar where you do the Angmar stuff. And I think I saved these because I knew I could turn them in for Thorin's Hall tasks at level 40. Broken greatswords. Yes. See? XP and rep. I also have down here broken halberds. I don't think I need any halberds. What are these? Studded short sheets? Don't need those. Gilded sword sheets? I do need those. So we can go ahead and speed this up a little bit by getting rid of 2 things this turn. I really want Thorin's Hall.
And now it's not even letting me disconnect from it. I don't know why.
I need sleek furs? Sleek furs? No, pure black. Or those are the broken halberds. Studded short, yeah, okay. So this will be it. I know I need one more task, but I'd rather save that task for when I get something. And let's go ahead and teleport. Let's see, did I get the campfire? I think so. I'd rather use the campfire anyway. So let's see where I'm at. Well, I know I'm in Angmar. And it looks like I got the campfire. It looks like we are good to go. I think Murdigan here is the fellowship one, right? Nope, so the fine come back on. The Worm Hunter. Yeah, but see, these don't give me a rep. I don't care. There's something about turtles. Do I have to kill turtles? Or did I already do the Did I do turtle murderer? The value of Furman half shell, yeah. Alright. Well, let's see if I can kill these. I gotta remember how I have this set up. Alright, I have a barrage. Alright. I didn't get anything. Collected turtle meat. The meat of turtles. And shell plates. Really? Turtle meat, 2. Did I get the other shell too? Yeah, okay. Turtle meat and shell plates to Othran. Othran is hungry. He needs a plate, turtle shell plate of turtle meat. We shall call him the Shredder.
Greetings, Sothran. It has been long since we have known peace.
So, Southron, you have proved yourself more than worthy to hunt in the brimstone swamp of Malanhad. Perhaps you will wish to gain even more glory. Making him sound like a Klingon. There is prey in this swamp that is too dangerous even for we who have hunted these swamps since time out of mind. So we are going to use you as bait. What? Small fellowship, but I'm a hunter. I might be able to do this. I'll go ahead and take it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. That's what I'm finding out about this game. There's a lot of stuff you can't do it. Yeah, just come back and do it when you're wickedly over level. Now, maybe I don't get the XP for it, but there's just too much XP in the... Well, not too much. I'm beginning to slow down a bit. There's a lot of XP in this game. I'm trying to do stuff at near level. You know, blues and light blues. I know I'm supposed to kill swamp flies too, I think. Boy, this scale is just wickedly weird. Sometimes I'll think, oh, well, in this area I was just like right on target and whatnot, and then gotta do a little mining, gotta do a little wood cutting. I don't think I'll be getting a lot of wood cutting out here. I don't see a lot of wood. Actually, I'm curious about that. I want to track wood. Flame worm hides. That's what we're... I don't think I need anything from the bogs. Boom! Boom, boom! Yes, flame worm hides. Stop evading. Start dying. Thank you. Lots of bog thingies, but I don't want bog thingies. I want flame worms and stuff. And alright, I'll kill one. Oh, I do need Swamp Lurker. Okay, well then, hey, it's time to go all crazy. To war! Flame worm, big collection of flame worms, all to myself. All I can eat. All I can eat, but eat all that I take. I need some dwarf iron. Don't really need it with the ingredient packs as much for my own personal use, but hey. Do a little focus here. I'd prefer a fusion, but hey, you know. But Tish. I will always make that joke. Somebody will find it funny eventually one day. But today is not that day. Okay, we are done with flame worms. So let's go over here where I'm a little safe. Turn it off. Worm high. We get water of life and death going. Water of life and death. Where's Alice Thane? He wants some of that. Wait, what? Yes. Alice Thane is very familiar with the water of life and death. Death turtle. I don't need a death turtle now. Not too sure what the deal was about turtles. This game really kind of did the turtle thing. I don't know why. Now I'm confused. It didn't. It didn't move. What? Fine. Okay. I'm not too sure. Let's get the bog legs done. Swamp lurker. Sorry about that. And take care, son. Alright. Trophies to Othran. I don't know, maybe it's just automatically advanced? I don't know. Because all of a sudden, you know, I killed all the flies and then... I'm going to go collect water at the Bannermark pools. So Angmar, a little bit more information is about Angmar in Lord of the Rings. It is the home of the Witch King, the head of the Nazgul. And the Nazgul, of course, are the ring race. Uh, Specifically, Nazgul applies for the ring race when they are also in the mount on their flying mounts, which are a little bit dragon-like. I think they were less so than they were portrayed in the movies, but they were still pretty good. Alright, we have collected water at the banner marked pool, and we gotta go this way. There's probably more banners and more marks and more pools over here. I'm just covering all my bases. And I'm killing more flies than I need to. I'm eating more than I take. Turtle! Turtle, turtle, turtle. Oh, defeat the ancient iron scale. Oh, yeah, okay. That's deadly. 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 That's probably ancient. Oh, hells no. Okay, I know hunters are overpowered and whatnot, but 25 with mine, and I'm not that great at this game. Yeah, I need help. Save me. Okay, definitely not doing that. Swamp Deller. Is this a full fellowship one anyway? Or small fellowship? Yeah, I'm just not gonna do them. Not right now, not today. Eventually I will, I know. Check down. Yeah. Throw me through the BK griller and call me a tender crisp. Yeah. Sorry, no, doing something I know I can't do, that's just be frustrating, and no one wants to watch me frustrated. Difficult, challenging. If it was like 9,000, I'd have been all over it. Totally would have been all over it. But 25,000, not happening. No, that's like 13 shots, and I'm pretty sure he needs like 3 to eat me. How many bites does it take to get to the center of a tasty Chernenko pop? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. 3. I'm not going to do it, so the world may never know. See, I got the whole commercial in there. I have skills. I have pop culture skills. Yeah, as Ori pointed out on the stream, we are not having her use her Surface until we get the desktop sorted out, because we don't want to blow out both of her machines. If we can't get it fixed on Friday, I will set her up on the laptop, and we'll use the put the Surface in the middle as the monitor, so we can both see what's going on. What's this? See, now, this is 10. This, I would do it if I needed to. But I don't have anything that says go find the crazy... somebody just kind of saw me. Stealthily about. I don't even know what it is. I also don't care. Wow, okay. There's like a lot of tark tip around here. Alright, let's go kill some of these tri-tip goblins here. Tasty in a marinade. Grilled for about 45 minutes. Nice medium rare. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Of course. Flies over here, so he gets all up in my business. So I gotta kill him. Yeah, I don't trust this guy either, so we'll kill him too. Drop your thing. Make yourself go boom. Okay. Over hill, over dale, as we hit the dusty trail. So now I'm kind of like in the middle of the tri-tip territory here. Now, of course, the tri-tips I hate most are the fire throwers, because no one likes it when the grease sparks like that. Oh! Grease fire! Gotta turn down the burner. See, the grease, you know, if it just gets underneath the tri-tip, that's fine. But when it kind of starts spraying around, stop, you know, then the tri-tip grills you. And no one wants that. No one wants to be grilled by their tri-tip. I'm running right at something I can't see. It's a swamp lurker. I've also noticed that when things are just off the map and you run in a particular direction, they always seem to be right in your way when you get there. Okay, I see a lot of turtles, but I don't see any banners, so I'm not too sure why I have to go through here. I don't mind killing the turtles. They're a little tough, but I also didn't get a turtle deed, I don't think, so I really don't care. I think I should probably go fishing in there, just because Ed would want me to do so. Trying to do a lot of things that the successful streamers are doing, but I think I'm doing all the wrong things. I'm not too sure how pushing Coca-Cola products is going to help me get viewers if Coca-Cola doesn't promote me. Alright. So we'll turn this off. So we got the water of life and death, and now we are going to find the worm hunter. Who's over here somewhere. And I'm not actually trying to kill anything. So I guess I can horse up. That would make sense. Get on my pony. Who, in all honesty, since when I know you get knocked off of him and he disappears every time, I should probably kind of change his name to Mob Snack. What? Well, that would make sense. It's what it is. It's a tasty morsel.
To do the thing I have been avoiding.
What's that?
Media.
Oh, I did that on the other day. I got my shared bank down to. Well, it's not ideal. I gotta figure out what to do with a couple of things, but I got it down to so I had 3 pages.
Like my stuff is just all, it's like all scattered between teams, and I even organized it so I can be doing my shared bank. I'm like, oh man.
So it looks like the worm hunter is right here, and maybe the worm hunter got worm hurt.
Would you lend me a moment?
Curse my fool. Yeah, it's exactly what happened. Curse my foolish pride. I never should have ventured into this worm lair on my own. There are just too many of them, and now I have found this safe place. I did not dare try to sneak away on my own. Please help me. Save me. Save me.
I just
I hope we don't run into any Rakshasas. I hope he's not a Rakshasa. I need to rest because I am weak, and you are a strong female hobbit.
That's right.
That's right. You know it.
Ain't nothing stronger than a female hobbit.
That actually sounds like it would be a really great program. Strong female hobbit. A Benco Rodriguez production. Looks like those are the dedicated ones that are after him. Alright, let's go turn them all in. Oh, platinum. I want platinum. Lovely platinum.
I don't think I might definitely have to insist on that other task.
Hey, Hensinator. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I was thinking be here. I'm Captain Chaos. I went as Captain Chaos to Comic-Con this year because I'll have to admit, I don't think there's ever been a movie with Dom DeLuise in it that I didn't at least love Dom DeLuise in it. Which reminds me, I want to really watch Silent Movie again. I didn't watch Silent Movie for so many years. You know, thinking, oh well, I don't quite get the plot. I mean, it's a Mel Brooks movie. I kind of get the plot, and I kind of see where he's going with it. But how interesting or funny could it be? And it's hilarious. I think I like it more now than I do History of the World Part 1. And History of the World Part 1's hilarious. It's amazing how undated it really is.
I thought it was going to be inventory maintenance.
What, you can't connect to DDO either?
Yeah, it's like it's taking forever just to load onto this one, onto Windancer, and I'm like, well, it's gonna do that.
Rest
I don't
does
know.
not come easily among the brave
I choose one. What's the Swamp Stone? It's a runestone. Can't use it. Milk Thistle. Is this morale? Removes one. Poison. I'd rather have something to sell. Makon's Folly. Worm Hunter's Bow. Yes, I'll take it. Probably won't use it. Olivia. What?
Just think it crashed again. Yeah, and this is at 100%.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'll just run a full diagnostic thing on this. How do I do that? Your screen.
A full diagnostic for what?
I don't know, just to see what's going on with my hardware. Or if it's like-
You can't. I don't have any kind of tool like that.
I'll see if I can't run another virus scan.
Come hither, Silver.
Alright, Gaithier, you're some of Angmar's most terrible minions. Oh wait. Oh, I got the wrong guy. He's trying to give me a fellowship quest I don't want.
Rangmar are not friendly to the unwary.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to probably now leave Angmar. I don't see anything else I can do here. And I'll have to go back to Rivendell and I'll have to go do some Misty Mountain stuff. I guess. Angmar's been confusing for me. I mean, I really can't do the fellowship ones, and even the small fellowship ones are kinda... How good is that bow I picked up, by the way? Is it better than the bow I got? No. No, it's garbage. I'm not really digging this either. Cloak. Cloak's a little bit better armor, but it's not worth giving up all the other abilities. Nope. No, for the lose. Kind of running around here seeing really quickly if there's anything else to get. Even though I've done the small stuff, I'm not getting a push-out quest.
I would be pleased to show you my wares.
I might try to see if that'll sell. Sunday morning motorcycles going by. Alright, well, I don't see anything, and I'd rather go to a place where I know I can find quests. Off to Rivendell. Is Rivendell? No, West Angmar. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to 10:30. I know usually we go to 11 now, but I just don't think I have the spinal tap in me today to go do 11.
Wait, you can't take it to 11?
That's what I just said. Yeah, I tried doing this solo, and in all honesty, I got my butt whipped. I mean, I got owned and dethroned, really. Kind of half expected to get some like divine or heroic inspiration, not divine. Heroic inspiration, and nothing happened. Yeah, can't do that. These are the high quests, aren't they? Yeah.
Will you lend me your ear?
Well, let's just go ahead and continue the Ballad of Bingo Boffin. And if I find other quests, I will come back to them. This is my scouting ahead character. I'm in Rivendell. I'm safe. I can horse up. Oh no, now I'm not killing time. Walking everywhere. I could be on Ninth Walker and be walking everywhere. I know there's some 42s, well, 44s or something around here somewhere. I don't remember where they're at. Yay, waterfalls. Yeah. I think the one thing that the Rankin Bass productions got done better than the Peter Jackson ones were the conversion of Tolkien's poems and songs into actual songs and music. Glenn Yarborough, of course, is the perfect choice. You gotta remember that. Glenn Yarborough is the singer, Cale Yarborough was the stock car driver. I'm now in Imdolin, where all the Watchers are at. I think this is the way out. I've actually never left. Hey, I found Arwen. Yeah, I think they did a good job, you know. Close enough to not have to pay for likeness rights. I know it's mean to say, but it's also true. I mean, you know, you've got, you know, there's only a certain amount of money that goes around. People are talking about Gladden lagging right now. I'm not really seeing that. I had a couple of pops earlier. I'm not seeing a whole lot of lag.
Well, we know my issues with my computer.
Yeah. We know your computer. Hey, look, I see snow. I must be in the snowy, misty mountains. I remember I got this far once on a different character who was really, really low level, and I came out here to do a quest. I took the teleport to Rivendell, and I got murdered. I think that was Glenn. I think he got murdered up here. Kirith and Ladris. I came out here and like saw some snowy links, and that's it. And that killed. That was not a qualifying snowy beast. It was a beast, it said snowy. I don't really like killing the lynxes at all anyway, but... I guess I'm actually looking for things that say snow beast. Guard, free peoples, ruins of the Misty Mountains, Glowin's camp. I might be able to find quests here. Let's go in and find out. I see a stable master. Talk to the stable master. Got a milestone. I got glowing. I got no quest rings. Okay. Alright. I must need a push quest to get out here. I have no idea how to find that. I will have to look that up. Somebody was following him sneakily, though. Yeah, I'll get the dwarf iron just because I need it. Unwilling scavengers. I found wood. Alright, 11th on wood. Let's go find more things. Snow. What did I say? Snow lurker. Really? Come on, that's a little lazy, guys. A bog in a swamp, fine. But big snowfield, those things? Nah. Snow beast slayer. Okay, I found snow beasts. Kind of look a little bit like Mugatu. Now I gotta kill them for a different reason. No, I don't need to kill the snowy lynx unless the snowy lynx gets in my way. I need one more snow lurker. Probably a platinum deposit, isn't it? Yep. I don't think my jeweler even quests anymore. I think she just like chips away at stones all day and then gets, you know, it's about a level. Okay, I got all the lurkers I really need. I need beasts. I need to feed the beasts. I need to feed them arrows. I kind of get the feeling they were more prevalent over here anyway. This is more lurker. Lynx, lynx. Beast. I see a beast. Beast! Beast! I gotta kill 12 more beasts? Oh wait, no. What? I gotta kill, yeah, 8 and then 12, and I'm at 4 and 2. So 10 more beasts. Find the beasts, kill them, take their stuff. Oh, dude. Bears! Now I gotta find bears. Da bears. I gotta find the bears and go all Green Bay on them. Oh, somebody else is out here looking for bears. But this bear is mine, I think. And Arak. Northern bear hide. New quest. So this is a little bit like North Downs, where you just kind of go around and find the quests as you explore around. Not too bad. The ruins to the northwest look like they might hold treasure. I like treasure. A snowdrift. Do I search the snowdrift for treasure? No. Whatever the snowdrift is, it has nothing to do with me. Probably has something to do with some kind of elf. Wants me to do their work for him back in Rivendell. Where'd that bear come from? Snow bear, snow bear. Just kind of running around right now. Misty Mountains look pretty cool. Snark, Skrith, Dell, snow beasts. Do I get credit for these snow beasts? Yep, I do. Then they must die. Snow beast murderer. Oh, I missed bingo at Glowin's camp. How did I do that? Well, I know how I did that, but... Oh, it just advanced. I get it. Never mind. Duh. Defeated the snow beast, so I'm done with that, but I need 7 more. 7 more. No, I need 6 more. For the other one, so I might as well finish that and then go talk to Bingo Boffin. Eight, 9, 10. Focus. 11. And give me one more, could you? Oh, there he is. Where I got a West Egmore checkpoint, I am going to go ahead and get that campfire back at Glowin's camp, I think. I don't even know who Malgalathor is. So if I find any bears on the way back, I'll kill them. I Look at that bear. Did I just find a bunch of bears? Bear. Oh, killed him in one shot. Nice when it happens, don't always count for it though. Yeah, I'm kind of done like looking for that. I want to get some of this questing done. Still need bears. I think I can go over that. Don't need a reindeer. Don't need a snow lurker. I need bears. Yeah, no bears here. You just get in the way. Oh, snow lurkers have relic families? Oh, of course they do. Breeding is fundamental, I guess. Alright, let's run around and kill some snow lurkers. Since they're like all over here. And any bears I come across. Probably not gonna find any bears. Let's figure I kill like 2 for every fragment. Of course, I said that I need a 3rd. That's just how I roll. I will say exactly the wrong thing at the wrong time. Like, I found all these beasts, but they don't help me. I don't need beasts anymore. I need snow lurkers. I passed so many. Oh. Looks like they're having a conversation. Alright, well, let's go ahead and turn on what we can. I want to talk to Bingo. I really want to do the Bingo quest anyway. Bingo! Does that mean what's his name is here now? The guy? Bert. Yeah, there he is. Bert Bartleby.
A good start, a good start.
A good start, a good start. Those creatures were most ferocious, Chernenko, and I think I can safely say that any hobbit hoping to read this book before bedtime will be dreaming of frightful snow beasts. Travel first and further now. Northern Brunian source. Mathelson's here too. Might as well turn that in. Oh, Mathel door.
What do you mean? Stay a moment.
course, I have to defeat even more bears. Alright. Bring the relic fabrics to Glorgundur in Rivendell. No. Matter of fact, just turn you off. Really? All the way back to Rivendell. Not happening. And I'm also not listening to my own advice, aren't I? Get the campfire. Go back at the campfire. Let's ride. Let's ride. Thought there was a campfire up here. Nope, there's a milestone. We'll take it. This one, there's a campfire right here, though. I am imagining things. So now we are going to go fight more bears. 12 bears must die. What do I got? Another deed bestowed. A bear. Probably bear murderer. I don't know. I kind of killed all these bears. Now, the Misty Mountains, there's lots of stuff about the Misty Mountains. The snow lurkers are probably, or not snow lurkers, the snow beasts are probably the things that threw rocks at the Fellowship as, or not the Fellowship, but Thorn's company as they passed over. Hey, a corpse. Gotta loot the corpse. Ooh, a barrel. That's nice. So I don't have to do the other one? I get it. There's another thing. I need more bears though. I think bears just kind of randomly pop here. I don't think I'm in the right area for like dedicated bear hunting. Oops, step too far. Got lucky. Found a bear. How close am I to the... I'm really close. It's like a quest ring. Like right here. Oh.
The Corcoor! Ambush!
The dwarf appears to have been in a very recent battle. Talk to Bingo.
This fellow must have been in a battle. We have to help him.
So I'm supposed to find Willow and Whisker. Examine clumps of herbs throughout Burnian source. Examining the reaction. Alright. Is he bored or disapproving? Alright. Probably not the one. Not the one.
Do I need to have the communette session running
Uh,
at startup?
No, but a communette session is what runs all your Turban games.
Okay, so I don't need to have it start at startup.
Did I go buy it? Yep, a little
That's
bit.
the reason why it's been starting up so slowly, because communette session client said to start on startup.
I have mine set to start on startup. Doesn't affect me in the slightest. Alright. Still looking for bears. Trying the map, I can find bears like, well, due south. Oh. I have to say the bingo boffin chain, I think, is probably one of the more clever things. I'd like to see them do it again. I'd like to see them do that kind of episodic content that goes through the entire game. First off, it is encouraging me to buy more packs. I just did get Lothar Iron. Oh, somebody just took a bear.
This dwarf is fortunate we happened
All
along
right.
when we did. Our dwarf is mostly recovered. His name is Spolby.
Our dwarf is mostly recovered, and he's been
Has
telling
been
what
wronged.
happened to him. His name is Spalvey, and he has been wronged. So you were supposed to talk to Spalvey.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Valuable keepsake. Corvellians. Okay. Wait, it's an instance?
I am ready to avenge my kin and
Alright, well, I'll give time for the bears to repopulate. So I can go
Bingo's quest to
murder
every
them again.
adventure full of excitement and daring has now brought him up the bitter stair.
Alright, talk to Bingo Boffin.
Stronghold of Heligrod.
Oh. Yeah, well, none living. I had to cross there, get from the Gladden Fields over to Shire. Let's walk. Are we gonna walk? Read Cloud's minds easily, Bingo. My people know this well. Yeah, look what happened to Thorin, Arkenstone. Yeah, well, sometimes they're your own people too. Bulio. Alright, we're gonna go fight the nomads. Get my focus back. We will cover more ground if we split up Chernenko. Of course. You go the hard way. I don't think I actually have to kill all these, but I will. Red dots must die. I learned that from my cat. Oh, one more red dot to kill. I've also learned that a lot of times in games like this, if you don't kill everything going up to there, then it's like, oh, you've reached the main fight. Everything you didn't kill activates behind you and rushes up and ambushes you. The great gate to Helgerod lies before me. With Bingo. I don't see Bingo. Oh, there he is. Alright. There's Spalby. Now we're going to talk to Spalby, and I bet you I don't know. I did not find the core that attacked me. They must be behind the gate. We must get through it. Okay. I just cleared the courtyard. Oh. That's a lot of bad guys. Oh, ooh, are there other dwarves that got to them? Oh, the dour hand, okay. You have the look of an adventurer. Did you have business with this Korkur filth? Skorgrim's star is ours again. Oh, we're helping the dour hands. Yes, bingo. Way to just go all like slurry on him. Captured by the dour hands. Alright, well, we talked to Glowin. A daring plan.
Welcome. You have come at a most
I've done some thinking, Chernenko, and I think I know where this Dourhand village must have brought your friend Bingo. It's there at Gabilazan, and it's the base of their operations. So now you go defeat dwarves up there. Still don't have my bears. Oh, let's go to High Crag. Maybe there'll be more bears in High Crag. Maybe there will be more dangerous bears in High Crag. I don't know. Certainly farther away this way than I've been. Huge snow bear. Yes. Bear. Defeated a bear. There's more bears over here. I want to defeat all the bears. Speaking of the Bears, I heard that the Bears' new quarterback is coming along nicely. I hear that he's got a strong arm, a good accuracy, and during practice the other day, when some random people walked by in green and gold, he threw passes directly to them. So, you know, that's coming out nicely. Jay Cutler's legacy is complete. I have to admit, Jay Cutler wasn't a bad quarterback when you look at all of his overall statistics, but boy, all but one game against the Packers, yeah. I was a Bears fan. I would probably be hot. It's kind of funny though. Last year they speculated that he'd be their quarterback for nigh on forever. Two more bears. Those are quest rings. Is this a usable campfire? Nope, this is a cooked campfire.
Well met, friend.
Alright.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Ingots of dwarf gold. Hey, a stable master too. Warning evil men.
Stay and speak with me a moment.
I still want the bear. Yeah, the bear. There a bear? That's a hawk, not a bear. That's a squirrel, not a bear. I need bears. Ooh, 10,000. That's close. 5 a recharge. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. A barrel shard. Swift burst javelin. Not too bad. Got a little bit of damage. Take care of that. Ride up. I want to get my hit points back faster, so I'll kill this hawk with my blood arrow. And now I'll go find a bear. I think I see a bear. I think I see a bear. I think I see a bear. I need 2 bears. And now I need 1 bear. And there's a bear right there. Kill the bear. Alright, defeated the bear. Glowin and Malthanor back at camp. Good. That's easy. So we will ride back to Glowin's camp. Yeah, I'm digging the Misty Mountains now, guys. Definitely. I'm liking it. Angmar's a little confusing. I'll have to read up on Angmar. But I'm here in the Misty Mountains, and I'm doing Misty Mountain things, and Misty Mountain High, Rivendell, Misty Mountain High. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. I know. Did I go the wrong way? No, I went the right way. I'm fine. Pretty sure I'm under attack. Yep, but that's okay. I'm on my horse. I'm on a horse and it's going fast, and I got a cavalry themed shield and Kopesh man. Yeah, that's a DDO song. I'm just rewriting the lyrics for. The songs just pop in my head. Like I said, I'm normally very, you know, when I took the quiz, what Middle Ages occupation would you have? Well, odds are we'd all be serfs. Let's be real. But if we were actually lucky enough to be middle class, I would have been a bard. I would have, you know, played a lute. And I always mean to learn how to play like guitar or piano or something. It's just, you know, it's a question of focus and time and whatnot. And feels like my plate's always full, but I really need to start setting aside time for things I want. None of these things I want right here, though. Anything that... What's the most expensive thing? Because I'm just going to sell it. Same with you, Glowin. Give me your stuff.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay up?
Oh, now I can do the high crag stuff. Okay, good. Bears. Yeah, Glowin's crossbow. Probably junk. It's junk. Very much junk. Alright. Well, it's 10:15, and normally we go to 11, but Ori's having trouble, and I'm almost certain I'm going to have to take a look at her computer. And this seems like a really good place to stop. I have learned to get into the Misty Mountains, and I've kind of learned how to get the quests up here. Something I never really did at Angmar, which I'll have to look up. Now, it looks like I'm really ready to go. Really ready to bang out a lot of quests next time. So I'll go ahead and end this stream, I think. Let's go and do our final thoughts. So that was a morning. This is morning in Middle Earth, and for the few people that decided to hang out with me instead of going over to Evil Twin or Feckless, I appreciate that. I know I'm probably not as interesting as they are yet. I'm still kind of getting my own kind of persona going on. Those of you who did stick around, I thank you a great deal. Please check out my own channel, twitch.tv/DougGlendauer, and where I will be streaming a lot more in the coming weeks as I get prepared to go back to work. And then after I do go back to work, you can probably catch me just about every night at 6:30 Pacific. I know that's kind of late for you East Coast peeps, but I like to think I'm entertaining enough to stick around for that. Usually when I'm on my own, I kind of have other things to say, and then rather than dealing with the problems we've had, I know that's been kind of tough. But Ori, once we get Ori's computer, we'll get back to talking about she likes game design and the differences between DDO and Lord of the Rings Online, while I joined Lord of the Rings Online because I'm a huge Tolkien fan and whatnot. So we really hope to continue that once we figure out what is wrong with her computer. But her computer is 4 years old now, and it's got a 6-year-old hard drive, and I think we're just going to have to replace it. I think that's what's going on. Tell the honest truth. Please keep coming back to the official Lotra stream. Please check us all out. I'm not a PvP guy, but I loved watching the wargs in the morning. He's really good. He knows what he's talking about. And, you know, me, I just kind of doing this because I like to fumble through the quest. I'm not that much different than say Arcast. You know, we're just trying to explore a brand new game, and I think there's a lot to be said in that as well. If you guys have any questions for me, please follow me. Ask them for me on Twitter. I'm at the cat Alesthane, ALESTHANE, and I would love to hear from all of you. I hope to see you guys next week with a functional computer for Ori. We'll be back in Evandem doing the right things. I know this is the third week we've had technical difficulties, but those of you who stuck it out and got a little bit of questing done with me, man, I appreciate that so much. I'm not kidding. I have my rig exactly the way I want it, and I do very little things and very little outside. I do mainly gaming, streaming, video editing, a little bit of artwork. I don't do any strange internet looking for. I don't do anything like that. I stay in the safe areas of the internet. I like my box. I'm dangerous, not the internet. Not me. No, I don't want to go the. If I knew more about, I used to have a friend. I know. I just want to talk right now. I'm strange that way. I used to have a friend who actually did know all of that hacker stuff, and he told me that after I did him a couple of favors, if I ever wanted a website destroyed, just let him know. And I was all like, no. Not getting involved in that. I'm glad you know those kind of things. I know how you set up one of those, but don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Knowledge is power, fine, but you gotta know how to use it. And that's kind of the story of Lord of the Rings. That's why I bring that up, because that's the story of Lord of the Rings. They have the ultimate evil power, and yes, they would win against Sauron, but they would just create a new Sauron. So that power, while the knowledge of it, knowing what it was, gave them power. But not using it was what achieved victory. So knowing how to do all the hacking stuff so you can defend yourself against it, that's what Gandalf would do. But then turning around going like, well, just because I don't like those people, now you're Saruman. Don't do the Saruman things. All right. So there's my PSA. There's the more you know there at the end. And I hope all of you have nothing but peace and good questing. Good morning.